Stuff. There we go. Oh, I see the light. Oh, that's so funny. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's coming from over there. Good morning and welcome to Friday the 21st of August. All right, let me just click the button. This whatever this is just hanging in there. I just want it to go away now, but it hasn't. So I'm feeling a bit yuck today. But I got my ball back. I went and ball one yesterday. So much more fun sitting on a ball in your office. All right. I'm waiting for anyone here. No one's here. Okay. All right. So we have the moon in Sagittarius. All right. So a bit more of an uplifting type of sort of. Oh, there we go. Sam, Helen. Good morning, my cool sisters. So I think we're going to find some, I don't know. Yes, we're going to find some answers today, or at least get our bearings, which is the title of the words. Good morning, Susan. How are you? Actually, look, I'll read the words first. Good morning, Christy. It's Friday. I was waiting for you. All right. So going off the back of yesterday's words, where we were sort of, potentially getting caught up in that undercurrent, those eddies, and it was like just relax and let it take you where it's going to, and then generally you get off the side. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Alicia. All right, so today's words. You've made it to the banks of the river. We've gone from the ocean to the river. Sorry, guys. Good morning, Louise. How are you? Okay, there we go. There's your coffee. Yum. All right. You've made it to the banks of the river. Now it's time to get your bearings and continue on your journey. Follow the sun, and then the south node is highlighted. Oh my God, I've changed. Good morning, Kat. How are you? Sorry, I've changed the words. All right, there we go. Follow the sun. The south node is highlighted, but you can always turn towards the north node. The choice is yours alone. Do you want to hang here doing what you've always done, or explore new opportunities? No new road is easy unless you're following someone else's road already laid down, and that is also totally fine too. So it is pretty much a get your bearings and see where you've ended up. Now, today's actually a really good day. We've got some good vibes today. So the moon in Sagittarius is trine Jupiter, its ruler in Leo. All right, so this gives us some really good flow. And I feel like it's maybe, like we've been going through some difficult there's been some tumultuous and probably stuff coming up for you. But the moon in Sag, trine Jupiter in Leo is like, yeah, but you do know what you're doing. You do have these answers. It just takes stopping and questioning everything. Remember, because Sagittarius is that higher thinking. Morning, DG, how are you? So it's like coming up and sort of just having a look up, all right? And just being okay with where you're at right now. All right. So that's at 5 p.m. The moon trine Jupiter is at 5 p.m. So potentially, I don't know whether that's confidence or answers that you're happy with, or just an awareness that puts you into a state of, I don't know, comfort being. I don't know. It feels like a nice place. When I'm sort of talking about this aspect, it feels nice. Now, the moon is also trine Saturn, all right? So this is also good because we've got that steady accomplishment that is available to us, all right? If you want to get something done, then just set your intention, write a list, or do whatever it is that you do and just keep moving towards it. Now, another one that is awesome today is Venus makes her opposition to Saturn at 10 p.m. Again, this continues on that good finances, all right? I just got an email this morning from, I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry, and I'm not going to go look for it right now. And she was saying, and she's a financial astrologer. So she was saying this was her pick of the current period of time to do any finances. All right, because we've got Venus ruling money in Libra, making everything fair and equitable. And then also Saturn in Aries there saying, I'm doing this for myself. All right, I'm mature. No one's going to do my taxes for me. So that type of thing. Good morning, Barbara. How are you? Up there in Queensland. It is currently sprinkling, grey and rainy. And you know what? I haven't said I pay my respects to the spirits of the land here for a while. So I do absolutely adore being here. So, and it's a beautiful day in Queensland. There we go. Nice, nice. All right. What else? Okay, another one that is interesting is Neptune makes its sextile to Pluto again. All right. So we had that basket on the 20th of July, and then everything started moving away. Things went retrograde, things have moved, but Neptune remakes an applying sextile. So there's an opportunity to Pluto. All right. This is awesome because this is where your spiritual power blossoms. Okay, so again with the whole, all right, we've made it to the banks. We're in the middle of this window of time. There's things coming up for us. We've got to, again, we're in a position where we can sit and rest. And we're looking at the south node, all right? The sun is just a couple of days. I'm going to look at that. Hang on, the sun is currently at 27 of Leo, 27.55, so basically 28 degrees, and the north node is at 29 degrees and 50 seconds. So close before we get that the sun conjunct the south node is 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. All right, so we're looking at this place where we inhabit already. We're just sitting here, whether it's patterns of behavior that we've always done in life. All right, so there's that past life connections with the South Node. Thank you, Stephen. And the patterns of behavior that we've always accepted, and that's what we've always done. But now we've got this opportunity because we know that's what it is, that we can consciously move towards the North Node. And that is giving us that sense of community. Our future hopes and dreams are becoming more relevant and real. We're innovating, we're thinking differently. All right, so a lot. There's just a lot there, isn't there? All right, let's draw a card. We are going to do the Dreamweavers cards because they are the most uplifting. Are they? No, they're not, but that's the one on top. All right, okay. So whether you're doing, whether you're being responsible for your environment and your finances today, just put yourself into a position where you can tell yourself you've done okay. And in addition, at 2 o'clock, the moon starts to make a sextile to Venus in Libra. That's between 2 and 11 p.m. So honestly, I think I think maybe from about lunchtime, because there was some tricky ones this morning, but I think maybe from about that 11 o'clock. Let's say 11 o'clock, so all the way through to 11 p.m. We've got some nice energy for a change, just for a little change. All right, okay, this one is I don't recognize this one. A weaver knows that all is God. I know that we've had this one before, but isn't that so pretty? Oh, there we go. Excellent, DG. Excellent. Yeah, it is that time. And how much do you avoid it? I should have been doing a running tally while I was away. Did I? No. Do I know better? Yes. But I didn't. So now I've got that backlog. I think the last time I updated all of my stuff was, my brain is saying April. So, not too bad, but still. All right, card number 44 for those that love their numbers. All right. Know that all is God. The conscious universe is the source of supply. Spirit is fundamental to life, and the mystical is our primary reality. Good morning, Deb. How are you? I hope you had a lovely night. Okay, the weavers know that all is God. Do you? This is a profound, magical time in your life, and it's important that you recognize your relationship with your higher power as essential and primary. Consider all the gifts of your very existence. When you breathe, ask yourself, who is breathing you? What force moves through you, animating you and those that you love? The universe is a spark of life within you and nature. In you is true magic, connecting you to the web of all creation. Each strand woven on your behalf is pure consciousness. Right now, you're being asked to remember this and feel what that means to you. Every single thing in your life is sacred and infused with the power of spirit, God, and the conscious universe. Even your difficulties are infused with the sacred and are always beckoning you to remember who you truly are, an immortal spiritual being having a mortal human experience. I love that for today. Can you see right now that whatever you're asking about has divinity sparkling through it? Treat the subject of your query with reverence and step into the sacred dance. You cannot go wrong. You are meant to have this experience right now. And I just love that. Because like I was saying with that with that Neptune sextile Pluto at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, so especially powerful now. This is where your spiritual power is blossoming. This unique window that does happen twice a year, but you know, this window that you find yourself in where, you know, things are being shown to you, there's breadcrumbs being laid out for you. You've got such a strong indication of where you could be going if you so choose to do that. So just believe in yourself today, guys. Honestly, like I said, that moon trine Jupiter is lovely, and that's going all the way through to 5 p.m. You know, they're trying to Saturn through to 11. Between 2 and 11, Venus is back involved again and in a nice sextile. So, you know, work on the important things that are valuable to you. And yeah, just be prepared to explore new opportunities. So, with that, my loves, a quick one today. I hope you have a lovely day. And you know what? The weekend is tricky, so I will be on tomorrow morning at 8:30. So a lot to talk about, and I probably do cards because it's been a red hot minute since I've done cards as well. So if you're on YouTube then and you would like to join, come over to Bridget's Astrology. What am I? Cosmic coffee, daily check-in and coffee, and you can come and join in as well. So thank you so much, guys. Mwah! And I will see you tomorrow.